Hey everybody, how you guys doing? My name is Crazy Jester and welcome back to another episode of War on the Sea. And from the last episode, as you recall, completely knocked out the convoy that was heading towards Guadalcanal, but then we were able to knock out a heavy cruiser, sending it back to the north. We believe it was probably going towards the Shortland Islands or mainland Japan, but we were able to stop them with Task Force 4 and completely obliterate them. As it stands right now, we have a crew of 6 ships going fast, and it looks like they're going right towards the Santa Cruz Islands. See, that's exactly why I wanted to get some new troops started that way, just to get a bigger buffer around it. And what time is it? Oh my gosh, it's 01:30, which means that they are actually going to reach Santa Cruz Islands before we can get any kind of support that way. We're going to send Task Force 4 back this way just to see what's going on. We of course have to send the Gatto and Greenling back to New Hebrides to resupply. Okay, let's do a little bit of time compression here. Hopefully they don't get over to the Santa Cruz Islands. There we go. Done completely. Let's get some B-17s started that way if we can. Get them in a course to check the area. We'll also get some scout planes to start this way. We know they were last going this way. Do a little bit of time compression, try and locate this task force while we wait for everything else to get into place, and hopefully have ourselves some ships to attack here with these B-17s. And as it stands right now, we have come up empty. And here we go, 1633 hours, cargo 1 has been encountered just before it got to the Santa Cruz Islands. I wonder if we are able to manage cargo and drop off what we have right now. No, we are just out of range. What a shame. Here we go. First encounter. Go ahead and increase speed, everybody. Start looking out for it. As no doubt these torpedoes are coming soon. And there they are, there they are. Everybody turn in, turn in, turn in. Old Blue, turn in, please. Come on, you can do this, cargo ship. I believe. Old Blue here is gonna go get himself another notch on the old hull. Knock out this submarine. These things, they are getting ridiculous with the IJN. Go drop down to 28 knots, start trying to pick this thing up. Where on earth did they go? There they are. All right, buddy. Come on. You're gonna take one, it looks like, at least, I believe. There we go, right to the front though. It's strongest there. Steady, steady, steady. Go ahead and drop down 9 knots. Let's start picking this thing up. It should be in the area. And sure enough, there it is. Let's go ahead and get this thing out of here. Let's get a damage report for that C3. Moderate and minor. We can probably go send that back and just, since we're so close to New Hebrides, retire it for repairs, get the points back and just build a brand new one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get behind this submarine, get our depth charges ready, and we will be right back as soon as it's ready to fire. And here we go, just going over the top of this Type B Module 1. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of time compression. We can turn off sonars, we already know where the hell it is. Save our ears, why don't we? Get ready to drop these depth charges. 3, 2, 1, fire. There they go, being ejected. Alright, let's get some good hits here. These are looking pretty promising. Right next to the friggin' hole. Perfect. Nice. That was a good one. And propellers have stopped completely. Those were good depth charges. Very good. Let's go ahead and reverse. 3, please. Get back over this in case that wasn't enough, but this thing is pretty beat up as it stands right now. Oh, and that's all it's gonna take. Perfect. Good night. Managed to get one sneaky strike right there, but luckily we were able to hit it head on, which I think mitigated the amount of damage that was actually done to the C3. One command point gained. Thankfully, we were not struck. Get cargo one in there, and let's go ahead and manage cargo, please. This should be good enough right now. Offload and offload. There we go. So 2,500 troops strong with 4,000 supplies. That is more than enough, I think, for the Santa Cruz Islands as it stands right now. All right, quick little update while we get everything set. So we have our Greenling and Gato in the area now of Guadalcanal and the Florida Islands. We will set them on a course. We were lucky enough that it was the start of a new, I believe it's month, right? Or is it week? I think it's every week. We got a slew of command points coming our way, 80, or I think we were at 75-ish, roughly, command points, which allowed me to get a new task force built. So we have 2 light cruisers, 1 heavy cruiser, along with 2 destroyers assisting it. With task force 1 that was coming through, we did have to let the Northampton get back in to repair, as it had suffered heavy damage as a result of the combat that it had seen earlier. Ooh, and here we go. Task Force 1 has encountered what looks like a submarine, which is good that we send it ahead of Cargo 1. We can try and get this and clear the area. It's 10:58 hours. Let's go ahead and begin and see what we're dealing with here. Everybody start going right. Go ahead and turn on sonar. And there they are right there. Perfect. Even out, sir. You got your sonar going. Increase speed, get out of the way of these torpedoes. Boy, it was good we called it. Go right instead. That way he's going to bypass all of these. Everybody start evening out. We don't need them running into each other here, right? Woo! Nice. Torpedoes are going right on by. Let's go ahead and drop down to 15 knots. Let's try and pick up this guy. He should be close by. And there we go. We have located it. One type B1, I'm sure. Yep. Get him out of here, please. And here we are, just going right over the top of it. Depth charges are ready. Just gotta wait for us to get just to the front. And we will release them. Dropping in 3, 2, 1, fire. Go ahead and slow down, 7 knots. In case we have to drop any more. That was disgusting. Completely charred up. Where are we right now? Let's go ahead and reverse. 5, please. Get back over this. Get ready with 1 more extra salvo. Beautiful. And there it is. 1 more Type B sinking. Get it out of here, please. Go ahead and retreat, confirm, leave. There we go. 1 more command point. Beautiful. Lead the way, Task Force 1. Lead the way, please. And yet again, Task Force 1 nearing Renell Island, we have yet another submarine after us. They are relentless. Let me tell you something. Torpedoes in the water. Torpedoes in the water. Come on, come on, come on. Turn, turn, turn. Everybody turn in. Bloody hell. Holy shit. And in a real change of direction. Come on. Pick up speed. Brooklyn. Don't get frickin' smacked by these. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh my goodness, it is fanning out. Straighten out. And turn, heavy turn, come on. Oh, we're gonna get tapped by one of these, damn it. Damn it. Good show on the Japanese. Good show. Brooklyn, go ahead and drop. Damage report. Moderate damage. How did we get moderate damage on the Bagley as well? How did that happen? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Yes, that's from the last encounter. So, Brooklyn, moderate damage, minor flooding. Get it under control, please. Damn it. Good job on that submarine. That was a very tricky torpedo run. And here we go. In a stroke of luck, we were able to run into this Type B1 right next to the Brooklyn. We're going right over. Let's go ahead and get one salvo of depth charges into the water. Hopefully try and shock it. And then we're going to have to try and reposition to get behind this thing. And there we go. Just got over the top of it right now. Today, sir, you meet your end. We're going to do 4 salvos to make sure this thing is completely done. Fire. I gotta say, that was some pretty good hits on that submarine with those depth charges. Let's go ahead and reverse 3 in preparation for having to drop 1 more. Hopefully that's not gonna be the case though. And it sure won't be. There it is. Type B1 mod sinking again. My goodness. Leave us alone with these submarines. That was a good strike though on the Brooklyn. I will give the submarine that. That torpedo spread was ridiculous. I don't even know where I was supposed to go. It pretty much had us dead to rights. And here we go. It looks like Cargo 1 has finally arrived. Thank goodness. Let's go ahead and manage cargo. After Task Force 1 was able to take the brunt of the submarine attacks, it worked out pretty well. Go ahead and offload these troops, fuel, supplies. Beautiful. Oh, and here we go. Greenling has come across 7 ships moving medium speed. You know exactly what I want to do with this. We're also going to get our B-17s up and running then. Go ahead and get them 2,000 pounds of HE, 682 nautical miles for them to fly. Let's go ahead and see what we're dealing with the Greenling then. Oh, hello. So, question is, I read the comments. I know you guys said that the cargo ships are more important because they are actually transporting supplies. But if we can knock out this heavy cruiser, and then we can meet them with our task force, and then we'd only have to deal with cargo ships, a light cruiser, and 2 destroyers. Hovering around a 78-79% chance. I think we're gonna fire it. Fire. 6 away at the Miyoko. Let's go ahead and set a course, please. Let's dive down 70 feet. Ahead 5 and silent. Ahead 7. We'll change it to 7. And there we go. 5 out of the 6 detonated. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get a damage report on this Miyoko if we can. Critical and critical. That's going to send it down. Again, I think it was more than worth it. We're going to be able to deal with these guys, clean them up with the Greenling and the B-17 when it comes time. But knocking out this Miyoko, that's another heavy cruiser that the IJN do not have, and another heavy cruiser that we do not have to deal with. And there we go. Burning to a crisp off in the distance and sinking. Let's go ahead and see if we can actually retreat. We can start the retreat, but we can't just yet. Go ahead and change course, Mr. Greenling. Get far away as you can from this destroyer. Do a little time compression, see if we can get away from this, and I'll be right back. And it didn't take too long at all. We actually are able to leave now. Confirm 13,000 tons and 3 command points under our name. And there they are. Trying to get the hell out of Dodge. I don't blame him, quite frankly. I don't blame him at all. Alright, gentlemen. Go ahead and keep a course. Keep this guy in sight while we await the B-17s. And there we go. B-17s in place. 10:08 hours. Let's go ahead and Get them. Go into tactical view, please. Where are they? There we go. We're going right at them. All right. First group, go ahead and form up, please. Line ahead, though, at 100. Here is your target. Target number 1. Go ahead and give the attack order. Group 2. Your attack order is going to be for target number 2. Let's go ahead and give you the attack order well and form up. Oh, this is going to be disgusting. Here we go. Let's hope for some good hits. Bombs our way. Here we go. Come on. Show me love. Yes. Oh, that always feels so freaking good to see. Oh my goodness. Love B-17s. Bombs away for the second one. Ooh, oh, so close. So close. Nice dodge there. Very nice dodge. That is one under our belt, though, at least. Got that second one. So what is left? We have 2 destroyers, a light cruiser, and 1 more merchant ship. They really don't have much of a choice. They gotta get out of here. And there we go. We can officially leave. I love B-17s. They are just too awesome. Great bloody work, gentlemen. Get back to base. And there they go, heading off into the north there. I dare say we might be able to catch these guys with Task Force 1. I don't know exactly where they're heading, but the chase is on. Yes! And we have been able to catch up with them. We kept the scout planes just trailing this task force while we waited for Task Force 1 to get up there. They're still only medium speed, but that allows us to actually get in here and close the distance. I don't know how far away they are. Oh my goodness. Or is this a submarine? And here we stand. It's definitely them. That's good to know, because there's the star shells. The question I have is, where are they? I can't see them to save my life. And here we go. We have finally spotted them, it looks like. And I'm assuming this is the merchant ship that is absolutely hightailing it out of here. Alright, team. Start going at them, please, if you will. Alright, we got some torpedoes being sent into the water now, definitely. Perfect. Hopefully they find a good spot for these guys, but only time will tell. Alright, this task force is breaking up, trying to outrun us. I'm sure there's some torpedoes in the water as it stands right now. Looks like we've landed a couple hits, and they have the smoke screen up to try and mask them. Smart decision. I just don't think it's going to work. We're going to try and head these guys off as best we can. We're starting to get closer and closer to this Ugamo, but both smoke screens again are up, so they are trying to get the hell out of Dodge. Don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. Oh, and there we go. They are starting to dial it in, and I dare say our cruisers are faster than the destroyers, because it seems like we're actually gaining on them. That is the one thing I do love about American cruisers, is they are fast. Let's go ahead and get a quick damage report as it stands right now. Critical and heavy for the Ugamo. That is beautiful. It's exactly what I want to see. And here we go, as we near a little closer to this Sendai class, I'm going to go ahead and try and turn the Philadelphia. Try and get a full broadside on this light cruiser. Let's go ahead and try and turn over, and there we go, the confirmation for the Ugamo. I like that. Let's get full broadside going. Try and help and assist in sending down, and there we go, smoke's already starting up. Bloody perfect. How's the Hatsuharu looking? It has now started the smoke screen. Ugamo in the background, fully sinking. Love it. Go ahead and get the Pensacola here, targeting the Hatsuharu, and fire. Oh, Sendai is starting to actually get peppered now. It's not going to stand a very good chance going up against full broadside of a Philadelphia, especially with its single guns. A little damage report as it stands. Sendai, heavy and heavy. Bloody brilliant. Oh, and it is starting to list heavily. Great freaking hit on the Philadelphia part right there. Holy hell. I dare say that sent it to critical. Heavy and critical for flooding. Oh my goodness. Hell yes. Great job, Philadelphia. Go ahead and turn in. Let's start heading after this lone merchant. How's the Hatsuharu looking? Actually getting away. It's probably going to be a little too difficult for this Pensacola to actually nail, which is okay. Ceasefire and everybody else, and we will all start to chase down this merchant and this heavy, or this light cruiser. My goodness, critical and critical. There we go. That'll be going down really soon. Time to finish the job. We'll let the Hatsuharu get away. It is on fire with a report of heavy and moderate, so it's going to have to return for repairs. It's better than having to actually sit here and try and pepper that thing. As its smoke screen up, let it do its thing, and let's all start going after this merchant. Ooh, and a nice little explosion here on the Philadelphia. This little Sendai, it's just not going to go down without a fight. I can respect that. Bloody hell. Come on now. Let's go ahead and get the smoke screen going here. If it's going to play that game, we can play that too. And there we go. Come on, finish this thing off. You're right next to it. And there we go. Finally, the Sendai is officially going under. My hat's off to this light cruiser. It was critical and critical for a very long time, and just didn't give up until the very end. And here we are, finally close enough to start sending the shells downrange with our Pensacola towards the Kamigawa Maru. It is trying to lay a smoke screen. Full barrage. I might change it to narrow, but we'll keep it right now as it is, and see, just going right over the back. Right over the back and right over the top. Keep this pursuit going. We could probably get a little closer just to increase our chances of hitting it. And a quick little news update. It looks like we are getting some good hits on the Maru as it stands. A fire has erupted on board. Pensacola trailing closely behind it. There we go. Got a little report, heavy and heavy. Perfect. Keep trailing behind this thing, get it sunk, and this is the last cargo ship that we really had to worry about. And it's looking like we're going critical and heavy flooding now. This Pensacola is starting to going in on this thing. Let's go ahead and get the Philadelphia in on this now. Go ahead and attack, please. Never mind. Don't even need to. We have officially sunk the last cargo ship of this task force for the IGN. That feels good. Great bloody work, Pensacola. Great bloody work. Can we retreat yet? We can. Go ahead and leave and confirm. 4 command points under our belt with a total tonnage sunk of 12,485 tons. That feels good. Hatsuharu did get away with the damage of heavy, though. Minor flooding. But with the amount of damage it sustained, it'll definitely have to return back to base. Speaking of which, we probably should too, as we used quite a bit of ammo there. So we need to set a course right back to New Hebrides, get Task Force 1 resupplied, and get them back out there. We have 23 command points now that we can play with. We might go ahead and build more supply ships again. We have 2 Type 3s and 1 oiler that's going back and forth towards Rennell Island, but it's going to be a little slow for this one group to go back and forth, so might pick up another one, and then we'll let the helm probably guide them in, and that's the plan going forward. So far, we're doing a pretty good job of controlling the channels here, so that nothing gets to Guadalcanal, and that's what I want. Keep this completely isolated and let the IGN struggle to get any troops, if any, in, so they can't beef it up for when we come in. But I think for right now, that's going to do it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys have all enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it. It was incredibly exciting, especially with those B-17s. I always have a huge smile on my face whenever they land bombs right on target, exactly where I need them. But if you guys liked the episode, please comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Likewise, please consider giving it a thumbs up. It helps me out, helps the channel out, and it helps get this video out so many more can see it. And for anyone that's new to the channel, if you guys like what you're watching and want to continue with this series and other video games coming out soon, please consider subscribing. Trying to get a video out once a week and upping that to 2 to 3 times a week. Going forward, definitely want to try and get more content out to you guys, as I appreciate all your support that you constantly give me. But in the meantime, gonna get working on episode, I guess it'll be episode 4 now. Until then, I hope you all have an incredible day. Take it easy, okay?